Hey, we're going here with the next part 2. Let's play Final Fantasy VII for the PC. And this Let's Play is brought to you by muchgames.ca. So I'm going to go through my equipment setup. As you can see, I have the Mistyle on and Ultima Weapon. And this is kind of the material, where I'm going with my material. Because I'm going to be taking on Emerald Weapon. Now, with Emerald Weapon, there's actually an attack, and I'm hopefully we're gonna get this shown off in this video. And the name of the attack is called Air Terrain, and it does damage, 1,000 damage per material that you put on. So if you have like 7 material on, 7,000 damage. So I have more than 9 material, so I actually have more material on than that. So he's gonna do over the maximum he's gonna be able to do is 9,999, but technically the damage, if you could break the damage limit, it'd be more than that. And that's for each character. But that's fine. Because there's going to be a reason for that. And it's because of this. Final Attack and Phoenix. Now, Final Attack you can actually get in the battle arena. Once you obtain Enemy Slash, which I got in the previous video, and you get W Summon, which I also got off camera, then you can go into the special battle with Cloud only, as long as you have Enemy Slash and I don't think you have to have them enabled. I think you have to have Enemy Slash enabled, and you might have to have W Summon equipped. But anyway, you do a special battle, you go through a bunch of enemies, and the final boss of that is Cloud, which we took on in Midgar. Beat Cloud, and you basically get Final Attack. So this is Emerald Weapon, and normally there is a time limit of 20 minutes. However, due to the fact that I got the underwater material by morphing the ghost ship in the underwater act and getting the guidebook and going to the Common Traveler, and I have the underwater material equipped, there's no time limit. So I don't know if I'm going to use a speed clip. I'm probably not going to, but best thing to do is by the way, I did a lot of intense level grinding. Maybe my AP for a lot of for myself, Jaxia, and Colette for the material, because I have Final Attack mastered. As you can see, I have Master Summon, and if you want to get Master Summon, Master Command, and Master Magic, it's basically having every single magic material, every single summon material, and every single command material, and having each one mastered. So all the summons in the game have at least one of each summon mastered. Go to Cosmic Canyon, to Pumpkin Canyon, Sub's Observatory, that we saw earlier in the previous video, where we showed a huge material, speak to the material. And as long as you don't have to have them equipped, as long as you have the master one of each material, what you're looking for, you'll get a master material, which has all that material, all those material, whether it's master magic or whatever, on that one material. So I did that with master magic, I did that with command, and I did that with summon. The good thing about this is, when you got master summon, so you have all summons on one material called Master Summon. You have it unlimited. So as long as you have the MP, you have unlimited use of that particular of each summon. So as you can tell, I'm summoning Knights Around. So you're going to see a lot of Knights Around in this particular video. With Knights Around, I have 2 Knights Around. I have 1 Knights Around material equipped individually, and I have HP Absorb equipped to it. I do believe is what I have done. And then I have Master Summon, and equipped the Master Summon, I have it's either HP Absorb or it's MP Absorb, one of them. Anyway, by doing that, when I summon, it's kind of a little glitch. So I thought this was. Every time I summon Knights Around, it's actually going to use both. Where I have a Knights Around equipped and a Master Summon, it's actually going to use both effects. So that means each time I use Knights Around with myself, I'm going to get back HP and MP. So right now you're seeing 749 for the MP, And it's my second time in class in it, so technically I should be down to about... I should have 500 less MP from 999. But I'm actually going to get back HP right now, even though I'm fully healed, and I also should get back MP. Actually, okay, I don't have that done with the MP. Oh, right. I was gonna do that. I'm gonna do that setup when I face Ruby Weapon, actually. Sorry, not for this one. Because I don't need to do it for this one, because I have 3 people. Myself, Jackson, and Colette. When I do the Ruby fight, I will be putting on an extra Knights around with MP Absorb next to it. That way, each time I use it, I'll get HP back and MP back. But that's when we take on Ruby Weapon. Which is not going to be right now. Honestly, that's going to be in the next video. Another thing you can do is you can mime it. So, if you have multiple mime materials, you can mime 2 Knights in a round. So essentially, I can have all 3 power members do 6 Knights in a round. That's why you'll probably get 6 or 7 Knights around by the end of this video. Ruby Weapon has 1,000,000 HP. It actually has more HP than Sephiroth, the final boss. So does Ruby Weapon, actually. Also, I did the W item trick, as you can see. I have 99 items of like each one. I did the W item trick off camera when I was in the Northern Caves. And remember the magic pots that I was showing you in the last video? That's where I got most of my AP from the magic pot gods. Took a while. Unfortunately, Colette's magic is not as high as mine, so that's why this is taking off like only like 6,000 or 7,000 damage per hit, whereas when I use it with myself, it's taking off like over 9,000 each hit because my magic power is a lot higher. Also, when you get limit break shown up, so Jackson gets hit and gets a limit break, or myself and Colette, I would advise probably not using the limit breaks. Even if you have Enemy Slash, it's not going to do as much damage, theoretically, as if you do 2 Knights in a round in a row. Keep that in mind. So, this is not a battle that's easy. You have to be very prepared. With your materials up, you gotta be very careful, you gotta be pretty high leveled, and sometimes you might have to just spam moves, such as Knights around. There's different ways of doing this. Keep in mind, this method I'm doing may not be for you. The good thing about this is, I also have... Oh right, I forgot about that. Oh wait, did I do that? I can't remember. I'm not sure if did I summon that automatically or did I counter with that? Because I can't remember. Maybe what I did actually, instead of putting MP Absorb on, I think I might have actually put counter attack to the extra Knights around. Yes, I did, magic counter. Which means every time I get attacked, I'll counter with Knights around. So, there's a chance, theoretically, that I can have Knights around chosen twice with Cloud, and every weapon can attack me, and I can end up counter-attacking with Knights around, and then doing 2 more Knights around, as long as I have, after that, as long as I have the MP. So theoretically, I can end up doing 3 Knights around in a row. So that's a possibility. Yeah. So I think that's what just happened. I think I just countered with that. Because I thought I picked the Mega Elixir with my counter. We'll see what happens there. If I use a Mega Elixir right after this, then that's exactly what I did. I can't remember what I just did with my material, actually. I think that's exactly what I did. Yeah, I did too. I'm pretty damn sure. Yep, I did. So I counted with knights in the round. Uh-oh. Emerald Beam. Come on. The good thing is, I'm not screwed. Because this is going to do a lot of damage. Everybody got limit breaks. Oh yeah, that's right. Tifa's gonna, Colette's gonna counterattack with physical attack. Well, look at that, we all get the same HP. So I'm gonna get healed by this twice. Mind you. Oh yeah, these eyes also have HP. There's a possibility after I take him out right now, these eyes, because Knights of Round's probably going to take them all out, the first Knights of Round, there's a chance he might use that air train attack. If he does, I'm actually really happy about that, because then I can show you something. You can even put final attack, if you have, I can even have technically final attack linked with Knights in a Round, which means, have another final attack linked to Phoenix. So basically, one person will cast Phoenix and revive everybody, while the other one casts Knights in a Round. That's actually a possibility too. So many different combinations. I may put the material combinations that I use for this particular fight in the description below. Possibly. Not guaranteed it. Okay, the eyes are dying. Okay. So one Knights in the Round will take them out. They can be revived, by the way. Regen. There. You know what? Let's use a little plate. It's not really gonna do. It's not gonna be bad. It's not a bad idea, actually. Wait, that Knights around I did. I think that was a counter attack. Again. Yeah, because he hit me with Emerald Shoot. Pretty sure that's what that was, so... Look, we all got 4,061 HP. That's just interesting. By the way, I'm going to let you know my final party when we take down Sephiroth is most likely going to be these, me, Colette, and Jaxia. Most likely. I don't know, I just like using Yuffie and Tifa a lot when it comes to Final Fantasy. Even when I played this casually in the late 90s and early 2000s, I just like using them. I like using everyone, like Vincent's good, in this case Cole, Barrett, which is Zio. The only one I really don't like using is Kate Sith. I don't really like Kate Sith. I like the character's cool, I just don't like his limit breaks. You know, I know how to use them. Here's the attack, Air Tan Storm. This is the one that I was waiting for. So this does 1,000 damage per material that you have on. So this is going to do max damage on all people. Oh no, actually, missed Yuffie. Huh, missed Jaxia. So unfortunately we lost a limit break. So, as you can see, Colette is dead. KO. But, where I have final attack in Phoenix, she casts it. Which means it's going to revive Colette, it's going to revive me right now. And then I'm going to go Knights around, Knights around. Oh, by the way, it fully restores your HP too, in this case. So I'm going to use a Mega Elixir. Probably just use 2 Mega Elixirs. Probably not gonna make a difference. Just in case. As you can tell, this is probably the only thing I'm doing in today's video. In this video, I'm not going to go on to fight Ruby Weapon. I'm hoping this is actually done soon. This might be actually the final thing. Not really sure how many nights around it takes to kill him. I think it's probably about 10 nights around, and that's mainly if it's at max damage. Keep in mind we also used Gauntlet, and we used also part of Colette's. No, we didn't get to use her Limit Break because she ended up getting KO'd. That's right. Could this be the final blow? Find out next time. Nope, it wasn't. This could be the final blow, though. Keep in mind, I still have a Knights around from Jaxia. So, yep. It's a good strat. This is probably not the strategy I used back in like 1997, 98 when I first played this game. That's when the year came out, like 97. 97, 98 when I first ever finished this game and I first fought these guys. I probably used a different strategy to beat Emerald and Ruby Weapon. I don't know. I know it has something to do with final attack and Knights around. It might have been similar to this, but I can't remember. You know, that's almost 20 years ago now. What's that, like 17 years ago or so? Yeah, about 17 years ago, I'd say. So, actually, I said 97, 98, so let's do that. Yeah, probably about 17 or 18 years. You know, like I said. Something like that. This could be the final blow, though. I'm hoping so. And that's it. Emerald is dead. And we won't get any experience or AP for the weapons. And we get that because I have ultimate weapons, so I didn't get anything for that. But anything that was on my equipment, omelets, did get the AP. Earth Hop, so we need that. You know, unfortunately you don't get a cool death animation. The Golden Chocobo is actually bigger than the High Wind. I don't think I've ever pointed that out. It actually stands taller than the actual airship. You could technically even use the sneak attack material we got and put that to Knights around, so you start off the battle with, you know, Colette or myself or Jaxia being surprised, and then doing that. You can even do that too, if you wanted to. Don't do that with Ruby though. And I'll explain why when we do the Ruby fight. So speak to him. Call travel. It's Earth Hop. He's going to give you master materials. So if you didn't have the master material in the battle I just did, you're going to get 1 master magic, 1 master command, and 1 master summon. So I'm going to stop the video right now, and in the next part, we're going to take on Ruby Weapon. So thanks for watching. Apparently I can't take any more material. Anyway, I'll close them up in the next part. Peace out.